Tangled, Rapunzel's new adventure, the mysterious glow. After several years of peaceful reign in the kingdom of Corona, Rapunzel and Eugene Fitzherbert, Flynn Rider, have grown accustomed to their roles as princess and prince. Rapunzel, though enjoying her life as a royal, longs for the freedom of adventure she once experienced. Her golden hair, mysteriously restored after the discovery of a forgotten ancient spell hidden in the royal archives, still contains the magical healing power of the sun drop. While preparing for the annual Lantern Festival, Rapunzel begins to notice something strange. One evening, from the highest tower of the castle, she sees a mysterious glow far in the distance, beyond the borders of the kingdom. The light is oddly familiar, reminiscent of the glow her hair once emitted when it was filled with magic. Intrigued, she investigates and discovers ancient texts mentioning the Luminous Heart, a legendary artifact believed to hold the power of time itself. The artifact, once rumored to be hidden deep within the mythical land of Illuminara, is said to be the sister source of the Sundrop and the Moonstone. As she learns more, Rapunzel begins experiencing strange visions, fleeting images of herself as a child locked in the tower and ominous scenes of a future where Corona is engulfed in darkness. These visions disturb her deeply, and she confides in Eugene, who is initially skeptical but supportive. Little do they know, the mysterious glow is linked to a dark sorcerer named Velkar, who seeks the Luminous Heart to control time and reshape the world to his will. Velkar, a sorcerer exiled long ago from the kingdom, has discovered the secrets of the Luminous Heart and aims to use its power to take revenge on the royal family of Corona, whom he blames for his downfall. As Rapunzel's connection to the sun drop ties her to this new mystery, Velkar becomes aware of her presence and sends dark, shadowy creatures known as time wraiths to track her. A journey beyond Corona. Determined to uncover the truth about the Luminous Heart and stop Velkar, Rapunzel sets out on a new adventure. Joining her on this dangerous journey is Eugene, who can't resist the thrill of another adventure with her, and Cassandra, her former ally and friend. Although they once clashed over the Moonstone's power, Cassandra and Rapunzel have reconciled and their bond has strengthened. Cassandra, still a warrior at heart, feels an obligation to protect her kingdom and her friend from the growing threat. Their journey takes them beyond the borders of Corona into unfamiliar lands. Along the way, they meet a skilled and enigmatic adventurer named Foon, who claims to know the location of Illuminara and its hidden secrets. Foon is a rogue with a mysterious past, who harbors secrets of his own, but his knowledge of ancient lore is invaluable to their quest. As they travel, Rapunzel continues to experience strange visions, glimpses of what could have been and what might come. She sees herself escaping the tower earlier, living different lives, and witnessing Corona in flames under Velkar's control. These visions leave her questioning her own fate and whether she can truly protect her kingdom from the dangers ahead. Their journey is filled with challenges, treacherous mountains, enchanted forests, and shadowy figures that seem to watch their every move. Along the way, they encounter the kingdom of Solaria, a once glorious empire now in decline. Here, they meet Iris, a fierce warrior and the last defender of Solaria. She joins them in their quest, believing the Luminous Heart might restore her kingdom to its former glory. As they travel deeper into unknown lands, Rapunzel begins to feel the pull of the sun drop magic within her hair. She senses that her powers are tied to something much larger, and that her destiny might be more entwined with the Luminous Heart than she ever imagined. Velkar's dark magic continues to grow, and his minions pursue them relentlessly, leaving destruction in their wake. The Trials of Illuminara. After a perilous journey, Rapunzel and her friends finally arrive at Illuminara, an ancient and mystical kingdom that floats above the clouds. This hidden city, surrounded by waterfalls of light, is home to the Keepers of Time, an ancient order tasked with guarding the Luminous Heart. The Keepers reveal that the artifact is far more powerful than any of them could have imagined. It not only controls time, but can also alter reality itself. The Keepers warn Rapunzel that Velkar seeks the heart to erase his banishment from time, rewriting history to make himself the ruler of all kingdoms. If he succeeds, It will plunge the world into chaos, as entire timelines could be rewritten, destroying everything Rapunzel and her friends hold dear. However, to reach the Luminous Heart, Rapunzel must pass 3 ancient trials, each designed to test her courage, wisdom, and heart. In the first trial, she faces an illusion of her greatest fears, seeing her friends suffer and her kingdom destroyed. In the second trial, she must confront the shadows of her past, including her time trapped in the tower, and learn to forgive herself for the years she lost. The final trial is the hardest. Rapunzel is shown a future where she can use the power of the Luminous Heart to erase her years in captivity, giving her back her childhood. Tempted by this vision, Rapunzel must make a choice: live in the past or embrace the present and fight for the future. With her friends by her side, Rapunzel chooses to accept her journey as it is and passes the trials, gaining access to the chamber where the Luminous Heart rests. But Velkar is already there, having manipulated the time wraiths to break the Keeper's defenses. In a dramatic battle, Velkar seizes the Luminous Heart and begins to manipulate time, undoing the fabric of reality. The battle for time. As the world begins to unravel, Rapunzel and her friends must stop Velkar before it's too late. Rapunzel, tapping into the full power of the sun drop, fights Velkar in an epic confrontation of light versus darkness. She uses the magic of the sun drop to stabilize the crumbling timeline, while Eugene and Cassandra battle Velkar's minions. In a final moment of clarity, Rapunzel realizes that the Luminous Heart is not a tool for personal gain, but a responsibility. She confronts Velkar and, with the combined power of her magic and the love of her friends, shatters the Luminous Heart, preventing anyone from ever abusing its power again. Velkar, defeated, is consumed by his own dark magic and vanishes into the void of time. With the Luminous Heart destroyed, the fabric of time returns to normal, and Illuminara begins to fade back into legend. A new beginning. Rapunzel, Eugene, Cassandra, and their newfound friends return to Corona, having saved the world from temporal disaster. Rapunzel has grown wiser from the experience, understanding that her past, no matter how difficult, shaped who she is today. She accepts her dual role as both a leader and an adventurer, knowing she can embrace both sides of her heart. Back at the castle, as the kingdom celebrates another lantern festival, Rapunzel and Eugene reflect on their journey. There's always another adventure, Rapunzel says, gazing out at the horizon. But for now, we're home. The movie closes with Rapunzel releasing a glowing lantern into the sky, its light a symbol of hope for the future. As it floats into the night, a new adventure begins to beckon on the horizon, leaving the door open for more magical journeys in Rapunzel's ever-evolving story. Thanks for watching. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to Widescope for more diverse content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Also, please suggest ways I can create better quality videos so that I can provide you with even better content in the future.